RiverBender.com. You can never go wrong with YOLO. That's what I was just saying. 946. Welcome back. More fun on the Alton Riverfront this summer, Saturday, July the 26th, the A-Tilla Fest. This is going to be big, man. A lot of people are talking about this already. How's it looking?
It's looking real good right now. It's looking real good. The anticipation is there. The hype is there, and it's still early, so that's always good signs.
Absolutely. Delancey Smith joins me now in the studios. We're talking all about this, and you're pulling out all the stops from local bands to regional hits, and really just, a whole lineup of different tastes of music, plus headlined by two just big names. This is a big deal for the Riverfront.
I know. This is probably one of the biggest shows that have been down here in a while. I can't forget about when Nelly came down here. That was pretty big, and Boyz II Men, though. But, when you got two main artists at their prime right now on the same stage.
How'd you get Boosie?
Well,
I gotta ask right off the bat.
He's very accessible on his Instagram. Mm-hmm. So if you're an artist and you're looking for verses or you're looking for booking, he's throwing his manager's information out there and everything. So it's easy to book him if you follow him. You can follow him and he'll give you his number, or he can be in your city. Any artist want to feature, call this number. Like, he's one of the hardest working artists in the industry right now. So, man,
that's really cool to know. Mm-hmm. Well, and we were talking before we came on here, and you've done a couple of shows previously to kind of gear up for this, to get your bearings, get everything kind of organized. How's that going for you? How'd they turn out?
Oh, the John B was probably like one of my best shows I did. Really cool. Shout out to John B. Like, he's so cool. And shout out to the Renaissance. That's where I did the John B at. So it was an R&B show. That was like my first R&B show. So that was pretty cool. I that's probably the lane that I'll probably be hitting on, like, going in the future, like more R&B. But yeah, that was like one of my favorite shows I did thus far. And Dying Trip was my first one. I cannot forget about Dying Trip. That was in December. That was around, I think that was December 28th. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that was the first show I started off with to gear up for the amphitheater.
Well, and what have you learned along the way?
That you can't, there's always room to improve on what you're doing. Like, ain't nothing gonna be perfect, and you need a team around you. You can't do everything by yourself.
I hear you. You should see this team upstairs. I'm telling you, I don't know how to eat breakfast by myself no more. Well, and when we're gearing up into this, this is what I find so fascinating, because you hit on something, because R&B really does need to be, I think, explored more here in this area, and just that, and rap and all of that stuff. Yeah. How do you think that these next couple of years look like for this, if this turns out to be the success that a lot of people are already planning on it to be?
Bigger next year.
So this isn't a one and done, huh?
No, me and the amphitheater, shout out to the whole committee at the amphitheater. They've been great working with me, like giving me all the tools that I need. And but they already saying, like, this goes successful. This is every year.
So, and how does that work? So the amphitheater is really giving you the reins on this. You went through the proper channels and had your meeting and all that.
I did my homework before I went to them.
See, that's what I love to hear, though, because we were talking about this the other day, that you can use the amphitheater. There's just ways to do it.
And not only that, I think it's a lot of work behind this. Like, so shout out to my team that I got behind me right now, because we was just all there yesterday. It was like 12 of us. And the Debbie that's on the amphitheater, I love her to death. She's a sweetheart. She was down there, and they were just, it's just so much work behind this, because it's a music festival. It's like it's not like I'm renting a venue out and bringing an artist here. It's like, it's so much to go into it. So when you come to them with a proposal, like, you got to make sure all your things is in line, all your T's is crossed and your I's is dotted. And it's also a financial thing as well, because you got to pay for a lot of things like security and so much things that come with it. Like, so it was something that I've been preparing for the last 3 or 4 years to do this. Like, this wasn't something done overnight.
Right. Well, and see, that's why I always like talking about events and the promotion and just the production work side of things, because not a lot of people understand really the months it takes to put this on, man. Well, and now let's dive into this. So A-Tilla Fest, Saturday, July the 26th. Take me through the lineup. Who's going to be there, and how can I get some tickets?
Okay, so the first group is Borderline. I actually checked them out at Bonaire the other week.
They can play, man.
Oh my God. Man. And like, 'cause I had booked them before I seen them perform. Like, I was watching them on YouTube, and I wasn't too familiar with country music. So I'm asking some people at the amphitheater, like, do you know any good country bands? And one of them was like, you should listen to Borderline. So when I listened to them on YouTube, I'm like, okay. So I ended up booking them and never seen them perform. So so when I seen they was performing at Bon Air 2 nights in a row, I'm like, okay. So I called them. I say, oh, you guys performing in all? And they're like, yeah. So I come there and watch their whole set.
Wow.
Watched the entire set. And I walked up to him and I'm like, yeah, I'm D. Smith. And he looked like so we took a picture and all that. And we've been in I talked to them yesterday. So yeah, I had to book them. And then the NGK band, my uncle, Big George, he's from Alton, Illinois. So and they be all up and down River Road, up in Grafton, and everywhere else performing. So they do blues as well.
They can play. Every time I go, they put on a hell of a show. And they're at Max. And then last year they were up at the River Dragons game playing. And man, it's just awesome every time. For real.
And I got another blues singer, Marquis Knoxx out of St. Louis.
He's great.
So yeah,
I know a little bit about it. Yeah, that guy's awesome.
Yeah, he's real good. And like one of the I'm telling you, even, and shout out to Boosie and Big Boogie, but like the Dirty Mugs was the band that I was like more excited to lock in, like, cause it's like they style, they and every time I see them at their concerts, they bring in like 1,000 people to come see them.
It's wild. They were at the 2017 when they were at the amphitheater. I'm telling you, that damn stage was getting ready to collapse, and everyone was getting ready to be on that son of a. It was crazy, and it's like that's what I think so cool about how you line the show up, because you really do have everyone locally's taste with the country and everything else, but you also found a way to find some really talented people throughout the region to bring in together to this. And
I'm gonna have a few local artists from Alton,
really cool,
around here to perform as well. So it's like it's gonna be an all-day event. It's kid-friendly, all ages. We still trying to find things to add on to it, just so it don't be like, we want it to be entertaining throughout the whole day. So
what time are you starting this event?
At 2:00. It'd be from 2 to 10 p.m.
And what time's Big Boogie take the stage?
So Borderline would go on stage at 3. I gotta look at my lineup. NGK band would be going around like 4:15, and then followed by Marquis Knoxx at 5, the Dirty Mugs around 6, and then Boogie at 7, Boosie at 8.
Really cool. Well, why don't we do this? We'll take a quick pause, and then because I got to pay a quick bill here, and then we'll come back. We'll talk about ways that we can get our hands on some tickets and all the other people that are collaborating with you. Love Reason to Doubt and all the guys down there.
Shout out to Reason to Doubt too.
Make sure we give them some love. Hey, while we're still here, I got to fill you in on one of my sponsors, because I do have to get paid every once in a while. Let me fill you in on Village Dispensary. This is Willie Nelson and Snoop Dogg's dream. Every time you walk into this place, every day special, whether or not it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday. Today's Thirsty Thursday, so you go in and you're saving big on that Uncle Arnie's Lemonade, and I'm telling you what, you want a rainy Thursday, whew, you'll be waking up on Saturday. You go into villagedispo.com and then just place your order or walk in. You know what I think's cool? So like if you've never used cannabis before, they'll sit you down and like give you the whole education for you and tell you what you need, take care of you, and make sure that you're in and out the door faster than you can say up and smoke at Village Dispensary, or go online at villagedispo.com.
Get access to care for anyone, anywhere, at any time. No appointments, no waiting rooms, no traveling. OSF on call.
Village Dispensary has the best deals in Godfrey, Illinois, with specials 5 days a week. Mondays, roll in the week with 20 to 30% off select pre-rolls. Tasty Tuesdays, enjoy 20 to 30% off select edibles. Waxy Wednesdays, enjoy 20 to 30% off select concentrate and vape brands. Thirsty Thursdays, sip and save with 20 to 30% off all drinks. Flower Friday, grab like 3.5 gram flower deals starting at just $20. Village Dispensary, come meet your best buds.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
Looking for the best barbecue in Madison County? Head over to Carver's Barbecue in Godfrey, Illinois. From loaded barbecue nachos to mouth-watering pulled pork, brisket, ribs, and more, Carver's serves up award-winning flavors you'll love. Family-owned, Carver's is all about fresh, made in-house dishes served daily. Come visit us at 2716 Groveland in Godfrey, or give us a call at 618-467-9999. Order online, get it catered, or stop by for the best smoked meats around. Where great flavors meet family tradition, you'll find Carver's Barbecue.
You're listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com.
We're rolling in the top of the hour here on this 10th day of April. Saturday, July the 26th, the A-Tilla Fest. We're on the road to the show, folks. We're getting there. And it's really cool now that, weather's kind of... I'm not a winter person, dude. I freak out. Like, I hate this stuff. And to be able to talk about music and music festivals, and really the fact that you're making this a little bit more than a music festival. I mean, you're really making this a huge community-wide event with some of the different things you're looking to do along the way.
Yeah, and it's a little deeper. It's the sentimental. Like, this is the first.
Yeah.
On the riverfront when I was 6. That's the first time I ever performed in my life.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my uncles and my cousin them had a group called the Dominant Boys. They had a slogan, "Say no to drugs" and everything like that. So we was performing at the state capitals and everything. Like,
wow.
But I was the youngest in there, so all I was supposed to do was just make poses and just look cute and everything. But on a particular show at the riverfront, I think it was on the expo. I forgot who the artist that was down here, but one of my cousins forgot his verse and ended up saying it. And all the people in the crowd was coming up, running, giving me money and all that. So I don't know where the money went after that. I dialed my mom about that. But no, that was like, and then to fast forward and I'm able to do this, like 30-something years later, like,
man,
it's
talk
crazy.
about a story, then. That's cool.
Yeah.
Well, and that's what I kind of wanted to pry your brain about a little bit, because we're still months out of this, and we still got room to grow, and there's still more that's being added. And I'm pro wrestling, and the card,
right.
Time subject to change and all of that.
Yeah,
stuff.
I got So on the times, I'm just giving y'all a ballpark figure. Like, each artist will go hour. I don't. You know how these artists are. They go on when they want to go on. So I wanted people like, you said he was going on at 7. It's 7:03. And he ain't on stage yet. So,
But you know what? When you're drinking and having fun, you don't give a damn what
you're right. As long as they stay cool outside, I don't want nobody passing out on me out there. So we're going to make sure also that it's like got fans and like areas where you can cool off, and it's that's why I say it's a whole process to this. That's why it's like I got a team that's solid behind me, that's helping me out every little detail about everything. So
and man, that's what I wanted to pry your brain about, though, is the fact that when you get there, like I said, a couple of months out, but what's going to be going through your mind, do you think? Because you told me a little bit of your story and all, with the amphitheater and this coming together. Mm-hmm. But I mean, after all the work and your team's work in this and getting things done, what do you think is going to be across your mind that day? Is it just more work, or are you going to be able able to breathe?
It'd be my dad.
Yeah.
Because, my dad passed away. So it would be like, just because he's supposed to be here with me while I'm doing this. So that's why everybody been asking me, you don't seem like you real excited about this right now when I feel like I'm doing this work. What I'm accustomed to doing, like on other shows, is just a bigger scale. So won't nothing hit me really until I'm looking at the crowd and I'm looking at the performances and I'm looking at everybody like they had the best time in their life. And I could just probably sit down with my family when I get home and just be like, dang, we really did that. My team, we celebrating afterwards, like we pulled it off. So right now I can't think about that. I got it. I'm in that mode where I'm working. Like I celebrate and I think about everything that I'm doing right now. Cause right now I'm just I'm in the wind. Like it don't seem real.
Tunnel vision.
It's like,
man. Well, and see, that's why I'm so excited about this, because it's a new type of music festival that hasn't been done on the amphitheater or the riverfront. To have all these different acts and really to go down to the local side. What type of local performers are you looking for in case there are a few kids out here that are saying, "Man, I want a shot."
I'm gonna have performance slots. For artists that want to perform, like it'd be slots where they can pay to perform and they'd be able to sell their merch and everything like that. I'm probably picking maybe one or two artists that's out of Alton to represent the city of Alton that I might just let go out and rock out like that. I feel like I will have to do that. It's the A-Tilla Fest.
Right.
So, but other than that, it's not just rap local artists I'm looking for though. I don't want people. I know I got the two biggest artists that's hot right now, but I don't want people to think it's just them that's going to be performing. Like the type of music that I'm looking for, you can be another country singer that's local or another R&B singer that's local. Like, and if I feel like we can work after this show, then this is because I'm looking to keep going after this. So it's like, I'm looking, I'm not picky. It's just who's serious about their craft. And if you're really serious, it'd be information out there and slots available where you can pay to get your time and sell your merch at the A-Tilla Fest.
Man, that's cool. And like you said, I just think it's great that you're really encompassing and wanting to focus on that for the public too, because you have two, major headliners there, and nobody's going to take away what they're going to bring into your show. I mean, this is going to be freaking nuts. But the fact that you're really going through and making it a point to make it a true music festival, man, that's the true promoter side of that, and that's really cool.
And it's hard, but it's like, I like music as well.
Yeah.
So I like different kinds of music. I love watching the blues performers, and they got the crowd dancing. When I went to sing Borderline, I ain't gonna lie, Bonnie Air, like the lady that was singing, I said, you can really sing. Like she was singing Aretha Franklin.
Oh wow!
Like, and she was blowing it.
You don't do that
like,
if you can do it.
I'm like, I can't wait to see y'all perform. Like everybody that I book, I want to see perform. So it's like, I'm excited to see the performance. I think the performances is going to be like crazy from start to finish. Like it's going to be music for everyone.
Well, and we're going to be talking a couple of more times as we get closer to July 26th. But what do you leave our audience with now? What do you think's the tease for more to come?
After this, or just
in
during
general,
this show?
Going to this show.
Oh yeah, shout out to Reason to Doubt podcast.
I still have their sticker right here.
Yeah, shout out to Reason to Doubt podcast. They'll be hosting an event, and they got some crazy stuff for y'all. So I'm gonna let them tease y'all on what they got going on. So shout out to Reason to Doubt podcast. I'm trying to add more things to the event that'll be kid friendly as well. So probably like add more bounce houses and like games because this is an all age event. It's like no age restriction. You got to have 21 and older to drink. Of course, we have wristbands on there. Security definitely will be enforced heavily. Just got to throw that out there.
You can't be like me when I was 17 at this event.
It would strictly be enforced, and it's going to be a good time. I want to say shout out to Hope and Peace, my lady Miss Queen out there from St. Louis. She's been real intricate, helping me out for everything with my show as well. My whole team is 12 of y'all, so I can't even get the name of all of y'all. But shout out to my whole team and the town, all in Illinois, A-Tilla.
Man, I'm excited for this, for real. And thanks for letting me be a part of the ride and share the story.
Thank you for putting me on your platform.
Man, no
I appreciate
problem.
it.
And seriously, come back whenever you have more news to share.
Oh, I will.
Hey,
no doubt.
While I have you, though, we got to take care of more business. And, you're getting ready to call the city on your neighbor. They got that hot tub that's been broken down, maybe that trampoline that's been ripped up in a damn windstorm for 14 years. It happens. It shouldn't happen for that long. Maybe you got a pool that's broken down since Clinton was in office. Got a problem. You got to call the Queen of Junk, Denise Sparks, SparksJunkRemoval.net. She'll reclaim your space today. For 30-plus years, this woman-owned and environmentally friendly company has been taking care of St. Louis commercial properties, and if she can manage those, she can manage your little suburban house here, okay? So SparksJunkRemoval.net, and call 618-781-1407. Reclaim that space today.